Hey guys, so continuing with the formula for faith. So today is Wellness Wednesday. I love talking about wellness. So this week we're discussing what formula makes you great. A formula entails that ingredients are healthy and suitable for sustaining and reproducing a good product. So when I'm referring to a product, I'm referring to your body, I'm referring to all of the different projects, all of the different ideas, anything that has to do with you. I want the product to be good. I want it to be wealthy. I want it to be healthy. I want it to be just shining as you should be. So to think of ourselves, we should think of ourselves as a product of Christ. We must nourish not only our body, but our mind and our soul. So giving these three components of the self, it produces the maximum results and performance needed to carry out your faith walk. So catering to the body, the mind, and the soul, all three things is needed to successfully prepare yourself and to cultivate a well-being, a well product, a well formula. All of this is needed. Specifically today, we're going to discuss how are you feeding your mind? And when I ask this question, I mean, what thoughts are you saying to yourself? What songs are you listening to? What movies are you watching? What videos are you watching? What conversations are you having? Who are you engaging with on a daily basis? And I want you to really just think about those things and ask yourself, am I nourishing my body? Am I nourishing my mind and my soul with good things that is going to produce a good product? Am I becoming a good product because I am listening to this music? Am I becoming a good product because I'm interacting with this person? Am I becoming a good product because I'm looking at this video? Really reflect on what you're watching, what you're listening to, because that will tell you about who you are as a person. So all of these media forms plant seeds within you from which you produce fruit. So when I say this, little things are seeds. Images are seeds. Songs are seeds. Conversations are seeds. We get seeds all the time, but it's up to you to be fertile enough to let that seed grow. Are you going to be in agreement with that and let that seed grow? Or are you going to be like, nah, can't let that grow here. That's not right. So the fruit that we produce is a product of what we are feeding our soul, our spirit, our mind, our body, all of those things. If you plant bad seeds, you will harvest a bad crop. If you're not investing in yourself, if you're not saying any positive things, if you're not around positive people, you're not going to be a good product. It's just simple as that. The results in your life and what you're seeing, your outcome to be, is not going to be right. It's not going to be good. You're not going to be happy. Unless you like stuff like that. That's okay if you like stuff like that. But if you really out here trying to make moves, we got to get to moving on this and understanding, why is my crop bad? What around me is giving me a bad seed? Why can't I nourish from within and get the results from without that I need, that I want, that has been promised to me? So if the images and the songs that you're listening to do not grow, inspire, and uplift you, but instead implement negative habits, language, self-image, then you're going to produce a bad product. That's going to be a bad batch. A bad batch. You're going to be a bad batch. And you know what I really want to say. But don't be fooled, don't be deceived by the mainstream and what seems to be popular, because that is all a seed. We're gonna come back to the seed. We're gonna do a series on the seed. But bad batches do not make sales. Bad batches do not have positive recognition. A bad batch does not function in longevity. To be a bad batch means that you do not have any type of motion. You do not produce anything. So you want to be a good batch or a bad batch? A good product or a bad product? What is it that you want to be like today? And how are you trying to achieve that? What are you feeding yourself to be a good batch, to be a good product, to really be well from within and without? The main thing that I want to really get across is understanding your mental health. So all of these things play on your mental health. What you're feeding yourself, if you're exercising, how you're engaging with people, what you're listening to, what you're watching on TV, on YouTube. All of these things are playing on your mental wellness. So please do not believe that, oh, just a little bit of time watching this or just a little bit of time of doing this. No, it's planting the seed, and a seed is meant to grow, but only if you allow it to grow. Only if you continue to nurture that seed, if you continue to engage in those habits, will that seed grow. So for mental wellness, your ability to feed yourself with healthy and positive material is so important for you to create the perfect formula for becoming the best you. So I want you to really reflect on what images, what photos, what videos, what conversations am I having that seem to be feeding and nourishing that seed, so that I can produce a good crop, so that when I get to doing and combining all of these ingredients, I got the perfect formula. It ain't nothing nobody can tell me that can say that this formula is not working, this formula is not good, this formula is not off the chain. Nobody can say that because you've taken the time to really sit and invest in this seed, to invest in this crop, to put all of these ingredients together and make it good. Yeah, you made it good. So think about, how can I use my current resources to improve my results, to boost my liking of myself and my reality? What can you do today that's going to produce good results, that's going to nourish good seeds, that's going to, deprive the other seeds? How can you do that today? Creating the life that you want requires that you sacrifice things that are no longer good for you. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying it's going to be one day you're not going to be trying to watch this video, or you're not going to be trying to, go out and have this type of conversation. You're not going to be in a bad mood. That's not what I'm saying. It takes time. It takes time. You have to train your mind. You have to really build your spirit. And when I say build your spirit, that means that you are making sure that you're listening to things, reading things that are improving your mental toughness. I feel like your spirit has to be stronger than your body. We are spiritual beings, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep saying it. We are spiritual beings. This is just a shell. This is just a shell. So making sure that your spirit is stronger than your body, making sure that you're built up, making sure that every day that you wake up, that you're doing things that are going to produce good results. That's going to keep you strong. That's going to keep you happy. That's going to keep you going. We want to exchange these negative habits or these negative things for good things, for things that's going to feed us, the things that's going to strengthen us, for things that's going to keep us going, keep us motivated, keep us enduring the race. So you want to exchange the bad for the good, the comfortable for the discomfort, and the easy for the challenging to grow yourself into what you want to become. If you see yourself as a wonderful, beautiful, awesome entrepreneur, boss, degreed up, multi-millionaire, if you're saying all of these things and you want to become these things, it is possible because you saw it. Because you saw it. Because you saw it, and because you're going to speak it into existence, you're going to do it. You're going to plant these good seeds, get this good crop, and become the product that you want to become. That's all, and that's it. It's just up to you to make that change, to exchange those things around, to really come into what is for you. So remember that wellness, it comes from within and comes out. So making sure, again, that you're taking care of that spirit. Making sure you're taking care of your health. Making sure you're doing things that's going to produce a good mood, energy, everything. Do things that make you feel good. That's going to give you a good harvest so you can become the best product that you can become.